Welcome. For young people to choose to learn and levels of achievement to continually rise, then teachers of the curriculum must first become mentors of learning. Teachers and mentors lead different stories to be told in the classroom. These stories are explored through the 5 plots of the new story of learning and achievement. Teachers write a story of authority confronting reluctance in pursuit of raising levels of achievement. Mentors tell a story of trust and openness, freeing intrinsic motivation in pursuit of learning, personal growth, leading to rising levels of achievement. The first plot explores the causes of engagement and asks, what are current levels of engagement and what might be done differently to improve them? In the teacher's story, engagement is explored through the questions young people answer. Questions the information of the curriculum. They rarely get beyond Bloom Level 3. The presupposition of the story is that many children do not want to be taught, so teachers bring authority and order to raise levels of achievement, and it paradoxically stalls it. In the story of mentoring, it explores engagement by leading the young people to ask questions of the knowledge and understanding in the information. These questions explore Bloom at levels 3 to 6. The presupposition is that when young people find meaning and purpose, they can't resist the temptation to learn. The second plot explores the causes of collaboration and asks, how can young people be led to take a risk and collaborate in learning? In the story of teaching is largely focused on the individual and competition, and so collaboration is unlikely. Seating plans, small group activities, grouping desks together are destined to fail. Collaboration is sent back to early years. The heart of the story of mentoring is collaboration. We understand ourselves and others more deeply and learn best when we learn with others. The third plot explores the causes of creativity and asks, how can levels of creativity rise and new ways of learning be discovered? In the story of teaching, the responsibility for creativity is the teachers, developing exciting and engaging approaches to internalising the information of the curriculum. These approaches may not always be as exciting for the learners. In the story of mentoring, creativity is the gift of the young people and emerges naturally as the curriculum is a resource for learning, not an end in itself. The fourth plot explores the causes of responsibility and asks, how can young people develop a mindset of possibility and potential and take responsibility for their learning? In the teacher's story, achievement is described through assessment of learning, and responsibility sits firmly at the feet of the teacher. If achievement fails to rise, they are to blame. In the story of mentoring, achievement is described through assessment for learning, which leads to achievement in assessment of learning rising. The children learn new values and beliefs, and a growing mindset of possibility and potential emerges. In plot 5, the causes of satisfaction and fulfillment, it asks, how can everyone find satisfaction and fulfillment in the classroom? In the teacher's story, satisfaction and fulfillment are found for a few on the road to Oxbridge. Teachers value the curriculum as knowledge, though it rarely is more than mere information, and its place in leading a meritocracy is based on the slender evidence of an individual's capacity to manipulate information. In the mentor's story, the purpose of school is to inspire its community to search for the wonder and fulfillment of learning. It focuses on the growth of every child and their developing capacity to contribute positively to a democratic world. Here, satisfaction and fulfillment are the rewards for all. Everyone has the capacity to become a mentor of learning. All it needs is trust that every child passionately wants to learn. Carl Rogers wrote in A Freedom to Learn, "As I began to trust the students, I found they did incredible things with their communication with each other, in their learning of the content material of the course, in blossoming out as growing human beings. Most of all, they gave me the courage to be myself more freely." Many thanks.